if you look at, there is something common in both of them, whatever they spoke. And what they spoke is about reality. But a business stakeholder, a leader, end of the day, what happens is, we keep looking at reality and get frustrated by the reality. But a leader is somebody who creates realities, not somebody who is been influenced, affected by whatever the reality it is. And I'm sure most of the business stakeholders who gathered here, you have created many, many realities. See, when you achieve something for yourself, you get immense satisfaction and fulfillment. But when you become the cause of others winning, when you become the cause of others achieving, you get the enormous power. There are people working for you, and you become the cause of they achieving what they want to achieve. But the barrier we have is that we don't want to fail. Rather, we are not ready to fail at all. Because when you fail, what is in front of you? What is not possible. But whatever is in front of you, that is what is not possible. And when you extinguish that what is not possible in your cognition, you get that anything is possible. Because failure after failure after failure, what remains can only be success. Failure after failure after failure, what remains is only success. Remember, through success, market knows you. But through failure, you know the market. Your access is be a failure. Not a problem at all. You can 100% be successful. We all know this. I am not saying anything new. Since childhood, you have never given up. You did not know how to walk. Your father, mother, elder said, come, walk. And you fall. Many of us did not even cry. We get up and we walk. How many of you fallen from cycle when you are balancing your cycling? Many times. Did you cry? Did you experience I failed? No. You even did not even give up to get that one chocolate. You fought for it from your parents. Most times what happens, see, I just remember a quote from Bruce Lee. I fear not the person who practiced 10,000 kicks. I fear not the man who practiced 10,000 kicks. But I do fear the man who practiced one kick 10,000 times. That's the power of practice. That is power of keep on being in action. Let us not worry about failure. Let us be in action. Keep working and working and working, because when you don't give up, that's the time it will be yours. Keep working. Keep working. This summit gives you an opportunity to collaborate with the right people right now, right here. Because it's the time to end competition. See, at the corporate level, they will do something and they will collaborate, and we call it mergers and acquisition. Collaboration. And their valuation goes up, just one tie up. But at the level of SME, what do we do? Still in the clutches of competition. It's time to end competition and to promote collaboration. Please get to know each and every person in this gathering and then find out. It's not that each and everybody you can collaborate with, may not be. But at least there will be one person if you can get today from this summit and you can collaborate and take your business to the next level. That will be your success. And that is how, including the person who is sitting in your chair, you became successful wherever you are. According to me, a leader is somebody who is a resolute stand for an absolute purpose. You stand an unshakable stand for an absolute purpose. You have the purpose. You know your purpose. Even when you created your business, there is a purpose behind. Because you did not shake, because you had a resolute stand for that absolute purpose, you become successful. And we call them business leaders. A leader, he may accept failure, but he never compromise for a failure, whether it is GST, RERA or whatever. Never compromise for a failure. He will find his way out, whatever way it is. And that's why there are associations, collaboration. In this summit, we are going to acknowledge few such leaders who are a resolute stand for an absolute purpose, and they demonstrated it. You will agree with me, there are many like this who deserves it here in this gathering itself. We need to come up, identify and acknowledge such great business leaders. This is not a corporate event. There are many to acknowledge them. So from the nominations received, we have picked those who are a resolute stand for an absolute purpose, who is a leader in business. Those who are in the mission of creating new realities in their business, in their industry. We are giving them the Business Yogi Business Leadership Award. With this, I am signing off, and this is Sri Kumar from Excellence Result Coaching.